The findings of the Business Confidence Survey for 2023 were discussed at an event in Shenzhen, hosted by the EU Chamber of Commerce in China on Monday. It's the 20th edition of the annual report, which looks at the operational status of European companies in China and their business confidence in the Chinese market.
In 2022, uncertain international situation as well as the COVID-19 pandemic did create some challenges to the Chinese economy. Against this backdrop, how did European companies perform in China last year?
So the year 2022 was a difficult year for the China enterprises, also the European enterprises. And based on our business confidence survey, which was conducted at the beginning of the year, February and March, right after the opening, about 64% reported that business in China is getting more difficult. Greater Bay Area has a good business environment, has a very strong infrastructure. However, some companies also suffered, depending on the industry, that they have less revenues compared to the years before.
In 2023, Chinese government is really working hard to revive the economy. Some business reports are relatively optimistic about this year's China's economic growth. Do European companies have optimistic attitude towards their future operations in China?
The percentage the companies want to stay in China is quite high. It's about 90%. So they want to stay in China. They just don't want to expand right now. They wait a little bit. But the China market is too big and too important to ignore. So companies like to be here in China. Small and medium enterprises, they have more difficulties. It is strongly recommended that the China government put a lot of support to the SMEs, because the SMEs are the backbone of the economy.